Hey guys. Welcome to our Friday edition.
What's up? I'm Nina.
And I'm Sade.
Hey, okay, so our topic today is about untrusted systems, right? We have to believe in systems because
Right,
this is what America's built on, right?
right.
Florida woman, Paola Garcia,
Hmm.
put air tags in her luggage on a Spirit flight, as she should, because they all say Spirit is the urban ghetto, whatever flight, right?
Airplane.
The
Yep.
cheapest, right? The most, it's always fights on there, whatever. But nowadays, there's fights on every flight, right?
Yeah, it has been.
So the woman, she had air tags in her luggage, and they couldn't find her luggage. They didn't have them nowhere. Well, she tracked it herself and went to the employee's house and found her luggage. And so now the employee is facing 10 felonies.
10 felonies?
10
Wow.
felony counts because she that I'm pretty sure some of those would drop off, right?
Okay.
But here's the thing. She was trusted by, I guess they have the United States ordinance of whatever when you are in like a police position, right? The
Yeah,
TSA
they're like a
employees,
federal. They're part of federal government, basically.
Yeah, yeah, because they're highly trusted as they should
Yeah.
be.
Yep.
And so I don't understand why there's still when so many people yearly leave goods at the airport on not caring about them because they're told that they can't travel with them. So I'm pretty sure whatever she thought that she should steal, somewhere, some way, somehow, she would have had access to getting whatever that she wanted. So she never steal.
Right, exactly.
And more. I mean, Donald Trump being convicted of the charges that he's charged with, more and more we're starting to see it's all human act of nature, right? Whatever you choose to do is your own free will of
Hmm.
anything that you're going to do. In all instances, if not most, a human being is taking the free will to commit whatever crime that they choose to do. Whatever excuse that is behind it, the act is on them.
Right.
And so I think that this her sentence should be pretty harsh because you couldn't tell a judge that I stole because I needed to feed my family or whatever reason. That was just pure greed and disrespect to not only the United States, but just to people that you are the one in charge of our luggages. We can't take them on the flight with us, like, put it over our head or whatever, because she had a lot of them, right? So then
Hmm.
why would you steal? You took the time to take your butt through her stuff and she caught you. Think about how many people she had been doing that to.
Yes. And you know what? When you think about it, every time I get on the plane, right, I'm like, okay, I got some expensive stuff in my bag. What
Right,
if my stuff is missing? That's crazy because I wouldn't want you can't yeah, it's hard to lose luggage. And I don't see how they are even losing luggage. They count
right,
everything. You know what I'm saying? They're going on the plane. They count it all. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
they can't. I don't want to hear that question that they lost my luggage. One of y'all took my luggage. That's what you did. You ain't lost
Look,
nothing. You took.
Sade, now you know that they took it and it's at their house.
Yeah, it's at somebody's house, baby. And you know what? When we go through the TSA, right, and we have stuff that we're not supposed to have, so they tell us to throw it in. They throw it in the garbage. Can they go back in that garbage and take it? Because some of the stuff we remember,
Yes,
you had all your body butters that
yes,
one year we went to the hair show.
yes,
You had to throw
yes,
all of them away.
yes.
Well, I know y'all didn't just leave that in the garbage can.
Right. No, they didn't. It's like when I used to work at High V. I know this is totally different, but when I worked there and the things would expire or they got damaged. The ones that
Right.
was expired, it's on your free will again if you want to take it. But the ones that were broken, they
Mm-hmm.
said that they really didn't want to give that away because they felt like, did a person purposely break something to say ask Ken? So it
Oh,
usually was dependent upon whatever manager you were dealing with. Yes, it would depend on the manager that you were dealing with, and
right.
like if somebody transferred boxes, coming from dairy to bring into on the floor to set on the cart to put on the floor, and it accidentally fell on the floor and everything broke, bust open. That type of situation,
Right.
the person immediately has to write out what happened. So that it would be on
Okay.
the manager to say, okay, everybody, before you go on the shift, you can have this and take it home with you, just so it's not
Mm-hmm.
sitting in the store.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
things like that. But yeah, I don't know if we're ever going to get systems. Systems do have to be in order, right?
Right.
Otherwise, people would be doing, numerous of things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the TSA is going to do as far as like employee theft, because that's never going to stop.
No, it's not. No. But they took an oath to have integrity, not to take stuff too. So she might get in some steep trouble. The lady, the TSA that stole her stuff.
Yes,
They're gonna get some steep trouble.
as she
As
as
she
she
should.
should. I seen another woman that worked for Target Corporation, and there was a woman, a customer that came in, and she was like overdoing it. And her husband had told her not to do that, but she
Mhm.
came back to Target and was overdoing it. What happened was she sent her custom frames, Gucci and Versace frames, to Target to get, the prescriptions put in it.
Mhm.
Somebody, one of the employees stole the frames. And they didn't only steal her frames, they stole couple customers' frames. So the lady that had greeted her at the door didn't remember her at first, and then she did. And she was kind of a little like, I don't know, she was a little loud,
Right.
and
Right.
had an attitude or whatever about her designer frames or whatever, as anybody would. But
Yeah.
like the lady said, I'm not the one that took them, and your glasses weren't the only ones that were taken. So in situations like that, a lot of times when you travel, I was told that you should buy when you get there if you just
Yeah.
have to have them, or if they're designer should be on you at all
On
times.
you. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Most.
don't
Yeah.
don't don't
Yeah.
tuck none, because remember this, that just brought me to this. Remember when we went to Miami, and um my Louis Vuitton bag. Remember, I had everything in my Louis Vuitton bag, and I had my keys and everything,
Yes.
and you had your purse on you. I left my stuff in the room. Remember that? And
Oh
I
yes.
said our door wouldn't lock. And remember, I had
Yes.
caught it that the door wouldn't lock. And then the security, when we told the security that my door wouldn't lock, and I'm thinking, dang, we're in Miami on South Beach, we're in a nice hotel. There's lots of people coming in and out of here. Why this door won't lock? Just
Exactly.
imagine people that didn't know that this door don't lock. So this is another system that's in place that did not work. So the security man, what did he say? He told us, take your bags downstairs and give it to management and have them lock it
Yes.
up in the safe.
Yep.
So when we went downstairs, remember that girl tried to
Yeah.
act like she didn't see it. I said, oh, I know you
Girl.
ain't. I
Okay.
was not gonna
Yeah.
cut up. I said, I know you ain't. I know you see that blue Louis Vuitton purse back there. I was cutting
Yep.
up. Yeah, I was
Exactly.
gonna act a whole donkey, because that's what I'm saying. It's always the
Somebody.
the employees, though, the sneaky ones. Then she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I seen it back here," because she thought I was gonna be lax about it. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, no, no,
Mhm.
no, and no.
Right.
So it's always a way that things can be approached. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
For you to, I guess, deal with the situation. Of course, it's going to get intense, because those are your personal items that you work hard for, and somebody stealing them from you. Yeah, that's a major
That,
disrespect. So,
that's a violation.
I think that whatever, yeah, I think that whatever they choose to charge her with, it's gonna be well deserving. They ain't gonna play with her as they shouldn't.
They're not. No, they're not. So yeah. I
Well,
can't
y'all,
wait
that's our story on our 5 Minute Friday. What you think, Sade, should happen?
to hope to her.
Yes.
Probably a little jail time. Give her a week in
Yeah.
jail. She should be all right.
I think that she should pay a fine. I think that she
Oh,
should pay a hefty fine.
yes, almost definitely.
Definitely should pay a fine.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, that's it, y'all. Catch y'all on Wednesday, 6 p.m.